Welcome to Club Doom, where I Welcome to Club Doom, where I have to sneeze. But I can't sneeze. I don't know why I can't sneeze, but like my body's been holding in the sneeze for like a good 5 minutes. At some point I'll probably do the deed. But as of right now, I'm on a sneeze hiatus, I guess. Am I even streaming? Okay, shows that I'm live. Good, good. Yo, Hot Tower, what up? What up, Prideful Jester? What's up, everyone? Today's a back to basic stream, kind of. What's up, Petito? What's up, Ruben? Yeah, that's the Gibby picture. We're kind of doing a back to basics thing in that, I'm reading about Chris. Last two streams, I tried to do something a little different, and they weren't bad, but you know. Oh, I'm also going back to basics this stream because this stream is going to be a bit low energy. I'm really tired. This month has been a doozy, you know. So I'm not in the. I don't have the most energy at the moment, and I knew if I tried drinking a Bang energy drink beforehand, I would definitely that would not be a fun time eating Oreos through this stream. Oh, nice. Oreos are always good. It's only the 9th. Oh yeah, I know. It's only the 9th, and this month finna suck. you know, you know what this stream, like, before I start is feeling like? It's like that one Metalocalypse episode where they have a cold, and Nathan's just like, hey, I'm just gonna let y'all know, this is gonna be a bad show. I have a cold. So does Murderface, so does Pickle, so does Swissgar, and we don't even want to be here. I'm lying. I want to be here. I want to be here for y'all. But I do love that clip. That's a really funny clip. And like you gotta understand, this move sucks. I don't even have my desk. You wanna know? I'm laying on my bed with my laying next to my fucking mic stand like it, you know, a lover or something, while my cat is like annoying the shit out of me by hogging all the blankets. Yeah, I know you heard me. You're hogging all the bed, you little shit. Metalocalypse is a mood. I know, right? I love that show. Peak setup, yeah. That's not even the worst setup I've had for, like, streams and gaming before. I need to find the picture, but we have an old, like, early 2000s, it might have been built in the year 2000, Dell desktop that we use as like a DOS machine. We call it the Gex machine because it has Gex on it, and Gex is kind of a running meme since the 3DO video on this channel. Even the cat knows. Yeah. And like and there's a picture from my old apartment where, like, I had it just set up on the floor in the kitchen next to the bag of cat food. And it was a really funny picture. It's either on the Facebook page or somewhere in the community wall here on YouTube. But speaking of shitty setups, we got a picture of Gibby because apparently Chris been dropping art. I've only been, like, hearing about it through Smokey's channel, through his videos. And one that caught my eye was this one of Gibby talking some shit about ramen. You know, I guess since Chris is in jail, you know, Gibby wants to flaunt his freedom by quoting some Tay-K lyrics, considering both Chris and Tay-K are in jail. Pimp gonna be eating good noodles every day. But, you know, Chris ain't beat the case, but Chris ain't do the race either. Chris ain't do shit. Chris ain't do shit but bitch and, like, give me YouTube views. What is this about? Prater art. Okay. Oh, alright. We actually have some context here. But first, let me see what some of y'all have to say. Is this supposed to be a joke or a gift? Alright, it's gonna say right here. So, apparently, this is a free gift for YouTuber Gibby as requested by Chris Chan in appreciation for the videos he makes about Chris Chan. Stated that this is to be mailed out to Gibby. We are not aware of a valid address and have no way to contact Gibby. So this piece is priced with the intention that no one else buys it. If Gibby sees this and would like the piece, we ask that he send us a message upon this page at, oh, okay. It's, I guess it's the Prater people. This brown shit box is, quoted from Prater, which makes sense, because they are shit. I don't like Prater. Any and every time I hear about Prater, it's always some dumb sketch shit. Always some sketchy, slimy, greasy shit. Just pure grease. Like, I'm pretty sure Prater ain't even a human being. I don't even, like, that picture that's supposed to be this Caden guy, I don't even think it real. I think Prater is just, like, you know when you walk into an Arby's, like any Arby's, and the floor look super fucking greasy? Yeah, I think that shit turned sentient and, you know, got inspired by smiling friends and was like, hey, yo, let's hit up Chris and, like, suck they cock. And, like, shelter them from the world and make as much greasy fucking money off of them as we possibly can. Prater's just sentient grease from Arby's. Just sentient Arby's floor grease. But that's enough of my, rambling. Let's see. Okay, we got a short description provided by Christine. This one is just a free gift to Gibby. You can mail to Gibby with my compliments, or I drew him with, Nendo's hairstyle and, balls chin. Balls chin. And wanting to get some ramen. If I was Gibby, I would want true and honest free art from Chris Chan. I don't know. I kind of don't want free art from Chris. Because number one, it finna look like ass. And number two, the fact that people actually drop money on this shit is, like, infuriating. Just from the perspective that we are willing to, just validate all of Chris's bad behavior. But hey, you know, our what was it? Our 45th, 46th president, the 2016 president, basically Tekashi 6ix9ed his way into presidency. You know, they're like, love or hate Trump. You know, say what you want about the man. But the fact that he was able to basically Tekashi 6ix9ine his way into presidency is one of the funniest goddamn things in the world to me. and then Chris made that one video. Remember that one video when Trump got elected and Chris was like, Chris was salty about it. And he was like, he did this fucking video where he pretended his Megatron action figure was Trump or something. And he, like, kicked it. He, like, punted it into the litter box and just started shoving its head into the litter box. Like, you're a mean man, Mr. Trump. I hate you. That shit's funny. Let me know if the music's too loud. I don't know why. I feel like the music's too loud. But it's probably not. I checked the levels before streaming. But something in the back of my head is saying that it's too fucking loud. Just let me know. It's always his toys that get him. I know, the toys are always the funniest thing. Matter of fact, before we move on with the other ones, I just kind of want to... Can I click and drag? I can click and drag with OBS. Yes! See, I ain't used to be able to do that, I don't think. But, like... No, I don't want the Quantum Gamer page, but let's see. Chris Chan Trump. Yeah, I need to see. Yes. Chris Chan gets angry at Trump winning. Is this the one? I just want to check and see if this is the right one. Yeah. Okay, yes, this is the right one. Alright, so before we move on, I just kinda wanna take the time to appreciate this little bit of history right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, right now I'm on the Club Quake channel. Alright. Let me just turn the music a little bit down. Turn this a little bit up. Hopefully this doesn't blow out any eardrums. I'm just gonna slowly...
Well, Mr. Trump, or Permert, as I like to call you in backwards spelling, because you would hurt this country definitely. I have heard you won. Therefore, I hope you... Therefore, now you can feel the pain. I hope you feel this pain, because... You're a mean one, Mr. Trump.
You're a mean one.
Now go die!
Just imagine if Trump
Die again.
and Chris actually fought and Chris turned into a transformer.
Die, Trump. Die.
Is that your font? Is that my font? Let's see. I haven't noticed. Oh my god. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, I love this video. For anyone who's not familiar, back when Rogue Internet Man was like having beef with that JJ Plagiarisms dude because Rogue made fun of him for wanting to fuck Eric Cartman or some dumb shit. And there was footage of JJ and Rogue added on a Discord chat, and JJ fucking Hulk smashes his phone. I fucking remixed that shit because I thought it was the funniest thing. Let's play it.
Just like at 40 seconds, you mentioned Cartman. So now at 40 seconds, anybody watching this is going to be like, wait, are they talking about the South Park character?
Yeah, it sounded like a fire snare drum, so I was like, yo, let's just dick around and see what we can do. Yeah, and it sounds like
getting out your phone or your computer will not solve this. Your phone didn't do nothing.
We let off some shots, they gon' all be dead. I told my daughter stop breaking
Your phone or your computer.
I know they mad I'm living because they want me dead. Girly ass nigga break you like a Barbie leg.
This was all so last minute. Where's my favorite part? Oh yes, here's my favorite part.
I just met a bitch named Pam and fucked her just like Tommy did.
I don't, cause the kid, the JJ Plagiarisms kid, he kept like talking about wanting to fuck Cartman for some reason. It was some shit like, I don't know, like, I think for all the terrible things that Eric Cartman has done, he should get fucked in the ass. Yeah, and everyone's just like, bro, like, what are you on? Like, at least say pause. At least let us know you ain't being dead ass. Like, what is you on? Yeah, he just kept adamantly, like, talking about how he wanted Cartman to get fucked. It's like, number one, it's a fucking cartoon, alright? The shit's not that serious. Number two, why Cartman? Why the fucking signature South Park fat kid? Are there any updates on the house, Ruben? I don't know. I actually am not sure if there are any updates on the house at the moment. All I do know is that Prater is still in contact with Chris, and they're doing their usual greasy shenanigans. Lady Magic Sonichu. Is that a new character, or is that like... let's see. Oh, even being there for Rogue After Dark, it didn't make sense. I know, it was such a weird fucking stream. I tuned into that stream when they was doing it. And like, I don't know, JJ, he seemed like the kind of guy who talks out his ass. He doesn't really think before he speaks. He just feels, and impulsively his mouth just starts moving, and his vocal cords come together, and instead of making sound, they make bullshit. Oh, Petito seems to have a house update, I think. I don't know, I haven't... Let's see. House update. The shed roof collapsed. Oh, okay. That is kind of an update. I can't remember the word. It's not update. I know it's gonna come to me like 2 days from now. I'm gonna be at work and shit, and like I'm not even gonna be thinking about it. The word's just gonna come up, and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's what I meant to say during my stream, and not sound like a dipshit, but whatever. Lady Magic Sonichu as opposed to Man Magic Sonichu. Yeah, who the fuck is Lady Magic Sonichu? And why should anyone care? Alright, this art piece of jail art done by Christine Chandler. That is a redundant sentence. This art piece of jail art. We know it's art from Chris while they in jail. That is a redundant sentence. You suck, Prater. You're grease. You are sentient Arby's grease, and you will never be anything more than that. I don't know why, I just feel like being mean to Prater tonight. It should be noted that these are sold without frame. What? You ain't even selling a frame with them? At least provide some kind of quality here. Like, goddamn. Just mailing a piece of paper with some shitty Etch-a-Sketch drawn ass shit on it. Lame. You're grease. Oh, what does Hod say? Oh no, the roof of the temple has fallen. No, it's the shed of the temple, so it's more like the sanctuary, or like the chapel, or whatever. It's not the temple itself though. Are these papers folded? That's a good question, Ruben. Imagine paying like $100 to $1,000 on these shitty drawings, and they just come like folded and crinkled as shit in like a standard like post envelope. I'd be mad as shit. So let's see. Lady Magic Sonichu, a simple piece of Magic Sonichu of our prime timeline. Who's Magic Sonichu? Who's Lady Magic Sonichu? Who are these characters? See, this was one of my biggest gripes when I was reading and reviewing Sonichu, like the comic. Just these random ass motherfuckers coming out of random ass nowhere. You know, I'd be trying to read what the hell actually going on. Then all of a sudden, these random ass characters would be being pulled from the ass dimension, and I would have no idea where the fuck they came from, and I'd have to go back to the quickie for like the 7th time that 10-minute, that half-hour time span, just to figure out who the fuck it was. Sounds like something the idea guys came up with. Makes sense, Petito. Makes sense. Prideful Jester, you don't even go here. I feel like that's a reference to something. Ooh, the meditation circle. What does the meditation circle look like? Oh, there's... Who the... Yo! Who's this guy? What's fucking... Oh, we got Espio. We got like, a skinhead. We got, fucking karate Denzel Curry over here. Cause like, if you've seen Denzel Curry in his latest music videos, his hair be like this. Actually, I think he has even less spikes. Is this supposed to be Magichan? Maybe? It could be Magichan. The magic Sonichu. But I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this fucking manic shit right here. Chris is just scribbling and drawing all their bottled up insanity right here. Let's see here. Do you and Chris just like, do you realize? Do you realize the signs and visions I have been? Why do you do you realize? Why do you continue to consciously blind yourself and ignore it all? If the dimensions merge improperly, then we're gonna have to move out of 1219. I don't want to be kicked out of my dimension. And what you all are doing is stabbing us in the back and killing us. What in the world did Chris... Let's see. What in the world is Chris now? I don't even know, Petito. Chris just wants to be the alpha, omega, god of everything. And, doesn't really know how to. I don't think they're ready for that kind of responsibility. I think first things first, they need to clean. They need to be responsible of smaller shit and then work their way up. And like they ain't even clean their room out. The fucking like movers or whomever did it. So I think Chris has a long way to go before they become a god capable of merging dimensions. I feel like they're not really capable of that level of responsibility. So here we got Grand Elder Magichan with the, with the Hiei Eye. What the fuck was that thing called in Yu Yu Hakusho? They had a name for it. It was like the Kajin Eye. Or something. I don't know. I need to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. It's been a minute. Let's see. Ruben says, I walked up to Barney the dinosaur and smacked him right across the face and took his McNuggies. Fuck, you didn't even have any sauce. What? Yeah, bruh, at that point, like, something wrong with him then. You probably smacked some sense back into him. You know, if the dude's eating McDonald's nuggies without sauce, then like his mouth dry as fuck. That's like eating like a bowl of glass and Captain Crunch without any milk. You know, that's some heavy shit. Let's see. Also, if you want to look up Ruckersville, VA, you get a Chris Chan image. Oh yeah, I am sure Ruckersville and Greene County are so sick of they town being associated with Chris. I'm sure they are beyond sick of it. And I'm kind of happy for that because it's really funny. Christian wants to be the true OC Donut Steel. What's the name of that one OC? I forget. Cold Steel. Yeah, Cold Steel. The fucking purple Sonic like trace recolor that says nothing personnel kid. I fucking love that drawing. I love that so much. Chris has wrecked that poor town. It really has, JVC. Really has. They should make his house into a tourist attraction. I feel that. Let's see. This one's just boring scribbles. Who are these? Alright, let's see. This art piece is a little piece of jail art. Oh my god, I hate that sentence. That sentence pisses me off so much. It is so redundant. Just say this is a piece made by Chris done in jail or some shit like that. I don't know why the fuck. It should be noted that these are sold without frame. Yeah, y'all suck. I get that. And get on with it. Sonichu, and Rose and Rosachu. Who the fuck are these guys now? It's like we get. It feel like we get in a whole third season of Sonichu, but without any of the context, which is honestly just like Sonichu. It's so in character for the fucking series. It's so within the tone. But like I still don't like it. If they were smart, they could have made the oh wait, I already read that. By the way, Doom, thanks for getting me into new games like Blinks and Klonoa. Why, thank you, Petito. Those are fun games. And I feel like more people should be able to enjoy them. I'm not really the kind of guy to like play one game over and over and over again. I get sick of it like real quick. That's why like I still ain't finished Doom Eternal yet, even though it's like that game is a bit of a time sink, and it is don't get me wrong, it's a great fucking game, but I cannot sit and play the same game for like a month. I have to like switch. I have to switch from Doom Eternal to Ultra Kill to this and that and that and this. And it's like, I don't know, I just ain't always got the time. I'm like James Rolfe. I don't always have time. I'm running out of time. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Council of Chris Chan. Play Ape Escape. Yes, Ruben is right. Play Ape Escape next. Ape Escape is another banger. There's a whole bunch of bangers out there that, like, some of y'all need to experience. Klonoa is a banger. Blinks is a banger. Ape Escape a banger. Are there any other... I want to say Gex, but I haven't played Gex all the way through, so maybe it's, like, okay in the first half and then gets shitty the second half. But, you know, just fun. Variety is the spice of life, is what I'm trying to say. Wish I had that. I've just been playing a lot of RimWorld since the new update. What is RimWorld? Oh, yes. Metal Gear Solid 3 does have an Ape Escape mode. And that is also a banger. MGS3 is a banger. MGS4. I love MGS4. That's my favorite of the Metal Gear Solid games. Granted, the plot is like fucking Stupid City. Like that thing is just like that. The fucking cutscenes in MGS4, not only do they take like 5 years to watch and sit through, but they be like a one-way train to Stupid Town. But I love it. It's still a great game. You know what I like about MGS4? MGS4 feels like you stumbled upon like a really intense Modern Warfare lobby. That's what it feel like. Alright, so what's going on here? Alright, the Council of Chris Chans. Of Chris Chans. Are they all Chris Chan? Are they all multiple dimension versions of Chris Chan? Having a council? That's so lame. Oh, a lovely discussion between 3 of the Chris Chans out of the Council of Chris Chans with their partner friend and them over warm tea featuring Grand Elder Jesus Christ Chan Sonichu and Grand Elder Magic Chan Sonichu of Timeline 4D. It's fucking Rick and Morty, guys. Chris just saw Rick and Morty, saw the episode with the fucking Council of Ricks. It was like, the Council of Christian. And then made fucking this while in jail with floating seats. Because, of course, the seats float. Do you think that would be more or less convenient to have floating chairs around in a room? Because, like, I've been in a room with a lot of, like, wheel desk chairs. You know, the ones that everyone like to spin around on and dick around on and, like, and fucking slide across the room. And that can be a pain in the ass. Now imagine if they could float. Dude, imagine a classroom, right? Imagine a classroom, like a college or high school or, God forbid, middle school classroom. Instead of filled, like a computer lab, only instead of desk chairs, it's like these floating chairs. Do you know how much of a pain? Do you know how much of a spectacle that would be? The kids would be so obnoxious. They'd all be up to the ceiling, like a bunch of balloons at a birthday party. All the chairs would be up to the ceilings, and no one would be able to get them down because all the kids would be too busy dicking around with the fucking chairs to get any fucking work done. And then the teacher would just have to be like, you know what? Fuck it. All of you have to stand for the rest of the goddamn class period. I told you 7 fucking times not to fucking dick around with the goddamn floating chairs. God, I'm tired. Alright, Star Wars Episode C1, Chris Empire. Quit screwing around with the gravity button. Imagine a classroom. Yeah, that is nightmare fuel. What the fuck, says JVC? I know, right? I can't stand myself. I told myself to so I hate meeting yourself. You know, Chris in this picture, Chris really do be like, my own clones, that will never be virgins. Alright. I don't even know where to start reading this. There's no place to start. It's like I'm kind of stumped because, like, okay, have you ever, like, read One Piece? One Piece would do a page like this, and it would be very easy to follow because it would just start from, like, well, it's a Japanese manga, so it would technically start from the right, but if it was American, we'd be starting from the left. This would be, like, at the top, so this character's obviously talking. Then it would be this character, and then it would just, like, it would be very easy to follow, is what I'm saying. And Chris just don't do it here, and Chris has never done it, and that's why Sonichu is a pain to read. Yo, what up, Uncle Donnie? Gmod. Yeah, I know, right? Prison art stream, yes, Star. We are talking about the prison art, which I need to preface to Uncle Donnie, because he doesn't. I know Uncle Donnie in the chat here. He is not as familiar. Oh, but yes. All right. I have to think and say the one thing, and then think and say the other thing. So what we're talking about today in this stream is Chris is in jail, dropping art. And these weirdos that hover around Chris and try to exploit him for money are selling these art pieces. And, okay, so that's the first thing. And then the next thing is Uncle Donnie. We were talking earlier about when Trump won the election. And when Trump won, Chris Chan was not too happy. So he made this video where he pretends this Decepticon action figure, this Transformer action figure he has, is Trump. And he's like, you're a mean one, Mr. Trump. You're going to hurt everyone in this country. And then he starts, like, kicking the shit out of this Transformers toy, calling it Trump and shoving it in his litter box. It was really funny. With no frames, mind you. In Asian webcomics, they have the top text panels start first, then you read going down. Oh, I never realized that. Alright, so, next one. Jesus Christ Chan Sonichu Prime versus Shattered Glass. Christ Chan Sonichu. God, so now the villains are also Chris Chan? No, not only are the heroes we supposed to be rooting for Chris Chan, like all of them are just Chris Chan now, but now all of the villains are also Chris Chan. Jesus Christ. You know, it's like the last gaming generation where everything just ended up on PC. Like, deadass everything. I did not need to buy an Xbox One or a PS4 or even a Wii U or anything. All the games I wanted to play last generation got ported to PC at some point. Halo, Master Chief Collection, ported to PC. Killer Instinct, originally on Xbox One exclusively, now it is on PC. King of Fighters 14 was a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Guess what? It was on sale for $15 on Steam not too long ago. So let's see here. Did he try to sell that toy, JVC? He tried to sell the Trump Transformer, the Trumpsformer. Oh, that's funny. Chris just wants to be everything. Yeah, Chris want to be the all thing, like the all being. Chris want to be everything. Chris is just really egotistical, I guess, is the best way to put it. Chris ain't got an id. Chris ain't got a super ego even. He's just an ego. I don't know. I don't remember how the Freudian shit works. Yo, what's up, 1, 2, 3? Alright, so here we have Jesus Christ Sonichu Prime versus Shattered Ass Christ Chan Sonichu. A portray of my literal first encounter with my Shattered Glass Universe self counterpart. Yeah, no shit. That's implied when they called Shattered Glass Christ. Whatever. Laying it down for you all. That Christ Chan is the reincarnation of Jesus of Nazareth in an alt universe. In one summary, SG Christ Chan Sonichu makes our universe's Antichrist look like a Mormon in comparison. Aside from so stupid. Would you buy a Fetterman action figure? Maybe. A John Fetterman action figure. Oh yeah, he won the Pennsylvania election not like this past couple days, didn't he? But yeah, Uncle Donnie, we was talking about a video where Chris was beating up his Transformer, his Trumpsformer, you know, pretending it was Trump because he was mad Trump won the election. And that was a funny video. So what the fuck is going on between... Oh, I thought there was text here. No, what the fuck are they... Why does he look like he about to fight with a big pencil? We got fucking Doodle Bob, Shattered Glass Chandler over here. I am Chris Chad, destroyer of evil. Take it easy, it's just a drawing. Someone needed to tell Chris that from the jump. It was an Autobot too. It wasn't even a Decepticon? God damn. I don't know why that annoys me. But it's like, you can't even be consistent. See, Chris makes alt forms like he expects there to be 40 Chase Funko Pops of him. Oh my god, yes. Dude, I've made the comparison before in the Sonichu review series, but the roster looked like a Mortal Kombat mod where it's all just the ninja characters and nothing else. Like if you thought that all the different forms of Goku flooding Dragon Ball Fighter Z DLC was fucking annoying, just imagine if there was a Sonichu fighting game. I'd kill for a Trump G.I. Joe. You know, I have to agree with that. I would like a Trump G.I. Joe. That would be pretty fucking lit. Alright, so let's see. Returning home to the Sonichu Temple. Boring. Is that Chaos Control at the Sonichu Temple? What's this? Shipped and padded. Okay, nothing going on here. Rosie Rosachu Prime versus Rascal Rosachu. Alright, what's going on in this one? That game would be ass. Oh, it would be JVC. It would be hella ass. Alright, so in this picture right here, Rosie Rosachu Prime versus Rascala Rosachu. This fight happened in Florida. Why? Why Florida? That reminds me of JoJo's Part 6. JoJo's Part 6, the world ends because of a Florida man. The final boss of JoJo's Part 6 is a rogue Florida man. And they're just not able to handle him. But enough spoilers. Let's talk about another world-ending fight that happened in Florida. Because it's always fucking Florida. As Scourge and his rounded up posse tried to swipe some uber rare gemstones from there. In Florida? I don't... Last I checked, there aren't any uber rare gemstones in Florida. Just boomers and just boomers, hurricanes, and disappointment, and coke. As far as I know, that's the only stuff in fucking Florida. Let's see. So Rosie Rosachu Prime is fighting her Shattered Glass self counterpart. Oh, we got another person from the Shattered Glass universe. I bet. Who the fuck is Scrap? Ron DeSantis is the final boss of the merge. Alright, so let's see here. He fled the Shattered Glass universe and made a decision to live in the neutral Gerd. Okay, I don't know who the fuck Scrap is. They just mentioning Scrap out of fucking nowhere. And alligators. Yeah, alligators too. But yes, we have Rosachu here fighting evil Rosachu from another dimension here. And let's see, you leave Kel out of... Who's Kel? Who are any of these people? It's like Patrick coming over with his ice cream and everyone's just under his rock. Who are you people? It's like, I can't go a sentence without wondering who the fuck is who. You know what else is annoying? This also happened when I tried to watch some Marvel movies. I remember I watched Captain America, then I watched like the second Captain America movie, and then Captain America Civil War dropped, and I thought I could just like watch it from where I left off with the Captain America movies, but no, apparently I had to watch all the Avengers movies beforehand, because like dudes like Vision would literally pop out of fucking nowhere and I'd just be screaming in the theater, who the fuck is this? They weren't in the last Captain America film. And it was really annoying. Just name it Avengers. Just call it Avengers Civil War. What the fuck you put Captain America's name on it if it's not exclusively about Captain America? Oh yeah, JVC. Chris still as much of a nut as ever. Sonichu Prime Mach Speed Thunder Punch Scourge the Hedgehog. Oh, you mean like the green motherfucker from that looks like a fatality. It looked like he finna pull out his heart like Kano. Also, Holmes, what happened to your arm? Why is your left arm all fucking small? Have you been using the shake weight with one arm? Have you been doing your unbalanced shake weight exercises? What other funny Chris Chan drawings are there from jail? A coffee jelly break. Okay. Oh, the fall of Not Babylon. That sounds interesting. The Green Mary Sue. Yeah. Yeah, Ruben, ain't in the new IDW comics, ain't there like a new Scourge, like called Surge or something? And she's a chick and she's got like a blue tails named Kit or something. I stick with JoJo, much better story writing. Facts, bruh, facts. JoJo is goated. I love JoJo. Alright, so let's see. What's going on here? What's the fall of Not Babylon? A prophecy of the modern present-day iteration of Wicked Babylon, as is more than clear with recent events, as well as the fall of Akron. For a second, I thought that said Akron. Oh my god, I've been watching too much Cyrax shit. We should do a stream about Cyrax at some point. Cyrax is fucking hilarious. I love the one fucking video on Smokey's channel where Cyrax is like carrying on, throwing a fucking shit fit in his room because he thought he thought someone did a drive-by on his house. He thought someone shot at his house or something. No one really knows what it is, for all we know, like, because like his window isn't broken or anything, so it couldn't have been a bullet, I don't think. But like he's geeking the fuck out. It's like I almost died. Someone tried to take my life over this stupid internet beef. And then immediately after, he pulls out a fucking violin. Like, starts putting on some like breakbeat drums, pulls out a fucking violin, and just starts playing like maybe 2 notes like out of sync. It's like oh my god, I was crying. That caught me so off guard. Oh man. And fuck Vision. Yeah, Uncle Donnie, fuck Vision. Not Endgame. Infinity War was my favorite Marvel movie just because I got to see Vision die a horrible death twice. Cyrax might just be woodpeckers tapping at his... Yeah, that could have just been woodpeckers tapping at his fucking window for all we know. Please, we need a Club Doom Goblin stream. Yeah, cause Cyrax be on some funny shit. Anytime I see a fucking video on Smokey McCrack's channel about Cyrax, I know I'm in for a good time. Cause that guy's fucking hysterical. But anyway, I got hella sidetracked. So anyway, recent events as well as the fall of Akron, by my divine action as previously chronicled in art form, and I burped. Also featured is the Ten King, Seven Mountain, and the Sea of Local Civilians. I don't know what any of that is. Oh, I guess those are like paintings in the background. Is that... What is that thing? Is that Chris's stand? Speaking of JoJo, is that Chris's stand right there? What do you think that stand is called? If Chris had a stand, what do you think it'd be called? You know what I think it'd be called? Since Chris is heavy into his oldie music his dad used to listen to and is in jail, I think it would be appropriate to call Chris's stand Jailhouse Rock. Based off the Elvis song. Yeah, that's Chris's stand right here, Jailhouse Rock. I'm feeling it. I think that rolls off the tongue. Holding out for a hero. That's another good one. One day screaming and laying on somebody, the next day worrying back on shit. That's Cyrax for you. I know, right? One of these days, man. One of these days, there are 2 streams in particular I want to do. I want to do a stream about Cyrax, and I want to do a stream about current Lil Pump. You know, y'all remember Lil Pump, right? The guy who made that Gucci Gang song. It was all the rage in 2016. Well, 2016, 2017, something around that time. But like his fall from grace since that time has been fucking hilarious. Cause him and Smoke Perp has just been doing the dumbest shit. And my absolute favorite was when Lil Pump went to a fucking Trump rally and Trump introduced him to the fucking audience. And he was like, and now I would like to introduce Little Pimp. And then all the fucking white people just cheer for Little Pimp. That shit was hysterical. So we're gonna do a stream about that at some point. Definitely a stream about that at some point. That and Cyrax. Let's see, speaking of which, how long this stream been going on? Cause I gotta get up hella early tomorrow for work. Oh, 50 minutes. Lil Pimp sounds better than Lil Pump. Honestly, yes. But it's not even the fact that he called him Lil Pimp. It's that, like, he really pronounced those T's, man. It was not Lil Pimp. It was Little Pimp. It's like, god damn. Trump, why you gotta do my boy like that in front of all those people? Get smash mouthed. Yeah, he got smash mouthed. Chris's stand would be Britney Spears with the power of "Hit Me Baby One More Time," where he makes more duplicates of himself. God damn it. That would be his power too. He just makes infinite copies of himself. Oh man. Okay. Any more funny? This looks kind of funny. The round table of Magichans. I like how there's even more Magichans in the back. Oh, hold up. Alright, we got Hiei Magichan, we got Girl Magichan, we got Robert Drip Magichan, and then we got like Super Edge Magichan right here in the corner. And then we got another Magichan here floating around and talking to, you would assume Chris Chan, but given that protruding chin, I'm gonna say that actually Dream, because Dream got a big ass chin. Dream looking like fucking Kevin off of Edda and Eddie with his goddamn chin the way it be. So what going on in this picture? The round table of Magichans. Sipping coffee in your hood, what the fuck is up? And discussing present moment events in universe. I'm not reading all that. Dream Chan. As in he's the man of your dream, Chan. Or Skeet from Jimmy Neutron, yes! Yes. Yes, 1, 2, 3, that is my headcanon now. He is speaking to Skeet. He is in fact Employee of the Month. Space Colony of the Communion of Good Chris Chance in Timeline 4D. Okay. I didn't expect there to be so much Chris. Like, I really didn't expect Chris to be just, like, fucking, like, inflating the Chris Chan market. He is inflating the market of himself. It's gonna get to the point where being a Chris Chan has no value. Well, actually, no. It's already been that for the past 20 years. So he is redundantly inflating his own market value. I love it. It's the secret identity of the Crimson Chin. Oh, shit. Let's see. Sky uppercutting the devil. While some Marvel vs. Capcom 2 music plays. Pretty fitting. Very fitting. Is this a GameStop ad? Has the prophecy... Oh, is this a cover for a new Sonichu? Let's see. Hey there, do you remember how I foretold the collective shift with the transfer of the Pokesites and files? No? Yeah. I was about to say, no, I don't remember. How about the foretelling of the need for the monkeypox vaccine over a decade ago? You ain't say shit about monkeypox back then, you fucking liar. I don't blame you, Gibby, or any of you all, even if early process of my powers, I had misinterpreted it as the gay vaccine. Oh, yeah. So let me get this straight, Chris. Because at one point you wanted to vouch for a vaccine, you know, subject, you know, the target of the vaccine aside, because you said there needed to be a vaccine for something, automatically that means monkeypox because it happened like 20 years in the future. Okay, yeah, that's some foresight for show. Oh, man. Also, where the fuck is Alaska? Alaska's just not here. Florida's still here. If you're gonna get rid of anything, get rid of fucking Florida. The heck, Chris? You slacking. The Eternal Rosachu? Okay, I gotta know what the Eternal Rosachu is. Perhaps in your recent visions you have seen and received a holy or divine message or good tidings from an all-white furred blue-eyed the blue eyes white privilege chew? Yes! With long quills, a dazzling aura, and intangible white clear wings. You have been visited and blessed by our message and have been enlightened with the message of us, the gods and goddesses of the cosmos and all that other shit. Right here and now, it is best all you heed the message in your better spirituality and faith. Okay, sure. You got a message, but it doesn't mean anything. Oh, the... I forgot about this. Because, yes, guys, because Chris is the quote-unquote goddess of the Commodore 64, it's because Commodore sounds very similar to Commodore, as in Commodore Chris Chan. You want to know what the worst part is? As I read this and say this out loud, I'm realizing this sounds like a very bad modern Eminem bar. Like, if you've been listening to any Eminem music, like, post Marshall Mathers LP2, which, like, all that shit's been bad. I don't know what Marshall been doing, but he been falling off heavy with the quality of his music. I think the only good song he's dropped since that album was, like, the song with Juice WRLD, Monster. Okay, but, like, and it's because instead of focusing on making listenable music, he would, more often than not, Eminem will be making bars like this. Eminem will be dropping Chris Chan level bars and cramming them real fast into all of his music. And it's real fucking annoying. Alright, talk with Crizel, Rosachu, Neo Holy Signs of blah blah blah. An Atlantic sloop. Alrighty. What time is it? Okay. I think I'm going to make it 1 hour, so we have like 6 seconds left. I like Amber though. Who's Amber? Who's Amber, JVC? Oh no, not you too. Who's Amber? Is that a I think there's a lol cow named Amber. Is that who you're talking about? Alaska melted. I just saw that. Press F in the chat for Alaska. But yeah, is Amber Rain. Amber Rain. That sounds familiar. Is that the name of a lol cow that I'm just not remembering? For a second, I thought that said Atlanta Drip. Like Magic Chan out here rocking some Playboy Cardi merch. Oh, the Eminem song. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, real talk. You want to know what I think is the funniest Eminem song? Like, Kim from the Marshall Mathers LP1. That song is fucking hilarious because dude will just be like dead ass screaming bloody murder in that fucking song, and then the chorus will come and he's like, so long, so long, like bro, it's like listening to a goddamn Cattle to Cap album, but like all the interludes are just that video of the kid going, all around me are familiar faces. Don't think Club Doom is ready for BBW. No, I'm not. I'm not ready for BBW. I don't know what BBW is. That's how not ready I am for it. But maybe one day, maybe one stream. And with that, I think we're gonna end it. Just cause I have work very early in the morning, and I should get as much sleep as I possibly can for it. Because, you know, sleep and broccoli is better than any caffeine. I say that from experience, because sleep and broccoli give me energy, while a Bang energy drink makes me think I'm having a heart attack. Yeah, so Petito, JVC, Prideful Jester, Star, Uncle Donnie, Eichsherd123. One of these days I'm gonna get that name right. I'm pretty sure I might have gotten it that time. Ruben. Who else was on here? Oh, shit. I think I might have name dropped everyone. That's kick ass. Oh no, Hod Toward. Hod was here earlier. So now I might have name dropped everyone. So I hope y'all have a good week. I hope y'all have a good month. You're gonna be a caffeine gremlin till you die, Jester. I feel that. Because, like, the drinks are good. They taste good, at least. I will say that. The drinks do taste good. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. I hope y'all have a fantastic week. Next stream, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, because I am in the process of moving. This whole month's gonna be a bit crazy. My Immortal video is out if you want to check that out, though. I'm gonna be trying to get as much shit done as I can, but it probably won't actually be dropping until like late November into December. But, you know, I'll keep the community wall, you know, full of awesome shit, funny shit, and you know, and then there's always the Club Doom Twitter, the Club Doom Facebook page. If anyone ever wants a Club Doom Instagram, let me know. But, like, I doubt anyone, I barely know anyone who uses Instagram. But, yeah. That's that. But no TikTok. I don't want TikTok. I've had TikTok before. I did not like TikTok. But anyway, enough sidetracks, because that's the end of the stream. I will catch y'all later. Have a fantastic week, everyone. I'll catch you the next time. And hold on, I got it. There we go. Sweet nectar.